Yes, now we are discussing about countries. In that, we are discussing now about Norway. Norway is a Scandinavian country encompassing mountains, glaciers, and deep coastal fjords. Oslo, the capital city of green spaces and museums. Oslo is the capital city of Norway, and green spaces and museums are there. Preserved 9th century Viking ships are displayed at Oslo Viking Ship Museum. Bergen, with colorful wooden houses, is the starting point for cruises to the dramatic Sognefjord. Norway is also known for fishing, hiking, and skiing, notably at Lillehammer's Olympic Resort. Next point is Norway dark for 6 months? It is dark. 6 months. November, December, and January are dark months in all of Norway, though, unlike the north southern Norway, does continue to see sun during the winter months. Then the next point is why is famous Norway? Norway is known for its stunning landscapes and natural beauty. One of the most beautiful areas is the Lofoten Islands in the north of the country. The islands are known for their dramatic peaks and pristine fjords, as well as for their unique culture and traditions. Then the next point is what is the biggest problem in Norway? Right now, the biggest problem faced by Norway is a necessary transition away from the oil and gas industry. The country's economy has been fueled by the deposits under the Norwegian continental shelf for decades. Then the next point is what country has no night? Svalbard, Norway. There is no night at all. In Svalbard, Norway, the sun shines continuously from April 10th to August 23rd. That means how many months it is? April to May, June, July, August, and August last month. So, 4.5 months uh, sun shines continuously. So, there is no night. It is also Europe's northernmost inhabited region. You can plan your visit to this place during this time only and live for the days when there is no night. That is from April to August 23rd. So it is a significant information regarding Norway. And then the next point is which country has a 24-hour day? Svalbard is the place in Norway where the midnight sun occurs for the longest period. Here, the sun doesn't set between 20th April and 20th August. That means how many months it is? April to May, June, July, and August. So, around 4 months there will be no sunset. It is also a wonder of the Norway. Then the next point is do they speak English in Norway? English is widely spoken in Norway, and virtually every Norwegian can speak fluent or understand a minimum of this is mostly the elder people English. Tourist information is usually printed in several languages. Tourist information also printed in several languages, including English also. Then next point is which country has 14 minutes night? The 40-minute night in Norway plays in June 21st situation. At this time, the entire part of the earth from 66 degrees north latitude to 90 degrees north latitude remains under sunlight, and this is the reason why the sun sets for only 40 minutes in June 21st. Hammerfest is a very beautiful place. This is the information regarding Norway. So 40 minutes only night means it is also one of the wonder of the world. And the next point is which city has no night? Norway, also known the land of the midnight sun. Midnight sun. Norway, for a period of 76 days, never experiences a sunset. That period is from May until the end of July, where there is constant sunlight. The city of Svalbard in the country experiences constant sunshine from April 10th to August 23rd. So these 26 days, sun will never sunset. This is the experience of that city. So which city has no sunset, has no night means Norway. So 76 days they will not have any night. It is also one of the wonder of the Norway country. Then the next point is what are some problems in Norway? The downsides of living in Norway: finding work, getting a driving license, clearing the UDI immigration hurdles, learning the language, the high cost of living. It is difficult to make friends, adjusting to the rain and cold temperatures, the cost and availability of alcohol and tobacco. What kind of food is popular in Norway? That is Norwegian foods. Around 15 most popular and traditional dishes are this. In those few dishes we can discuss. Farikal, mutton and cabbage, and lapskas stew, and jotakakar, meatballs, and smalahow, sheep's head, romi got, sour cream porridge, and then next food is raspy ball, potato dumpling, potato dumpling, that is raspy bell. Then pinnek jot, dried lamb ribs. This is the information because it is the Norwegian language. So it will be likewise. These are the foods popular in Norway. And then the next point is, is it always cold in Norway? In general, coastal areas have relatively mild and wet winters, but with snow in the mountains, while the inland regions have cold winters with plenty of snow and hot and relatively dry summers, especially in the east of the country. Here, the temperatures normally lies around 20 degrees during summer. And then the next point is, which country has 6 months day and night? Norway. 6 months day and 6 months night. Norway, the northernmost inhabited region of Europe. There is no sunset from approximately 19th April to 23rd August. The extreme sides are the poles, where the sun can be continuously visible for half the year. The northern pole has a midnight sun for 6 months, from late March to late September. And then next point is, what is a Norwegian breakfast? That is four-coast. The basic Norwegian breakfast consists of bread, brown cheese, and milk. Traditionally, this meal included a porridge such as grout, flour boiled with milk, and romi grout with cream instead. Then the next point is, what is typical Norwegian lunch? Lunch in Arlandsdalen. It doesn't have to be complicated. The traditional Norwegian matpake consists of slices of freshly baked bread with a favorite palagi and maybe a few slices of fruit or vegetables or berries. And then the next point is, are visas needed for Norway? Visa is needed for Norway or not? That is, Norway is a party to the Schengen Agreement. This means that US citizens may enter Norway for up to 90 days for tourist or business purposes without a visa. Your passport should be valid for at least 3 months beyond the period of stay. You need sufficient funds and a return airline ticket. This is the information regarding Norway. So it is a wonderful country because 6 months a day and 6 months a night means how they will accustom to the environmental changes. We should understand. Even though they are born and brought up there, means they will be habituated for those things, but they will also sleep frequently. But this is the information. So this is the significance of Norway. Wishing you all the best. And one more important thing, this information, these fundamental information will give a basic idea those who are going to Norway. This is the information. Wishing you all the best.